Okay, here's our solve it question. Henry is thinking of a number that if you add 2 to it, it is still less than 17. Sorry, maybe a comma would have been better in there. If you add 2 to it, it's still less than 17. What number makes the statement, here's a number plus adding 2 to it, that still makes it less than 17? So how many different numbers can you think of? Solve this any way you'd like, but how many different numbers? If I plug a 12 in for that n, 12 plus 2, that's 14. Is 14 still less than 17? So 12 is true. What if you plugged in the 1? 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 is less. That one's true. What about 7? 3, 10. 7 plus 2 is 9. That's still less than 17. 10 plus 2 is 12. How many different answers can we get? And how many different answers can we get that might be false? What if I let n equal 20? 20 plus 2 is 22. Is 22 less than 17? No, that's false. So what are the answers? How do I solve it? Here's really what we're looking at. We got the problem n plus 2 is less than 17. This is no different than when you guys were solving equations like n plus 2 equals 17. To get the variable by itself, you do the opposite of plus, you minus 2, right? And then we got the variable equals 15. Can I do that same thing down here? So it's plus 2. Can I minus 2 here and minus 2 here and still have an expression? So I've got n. I've got my inequality, just like the equal sign, it just comes down. 17 minus 2 is 15. So what this is saying, if I go back to this original equation, if I plugged in any number less than 15, this is going to work. And so I'm going back to the question, how many answers are there? There's infinite amount of answers, but they all need to be numbers that are less than 15. Can it equal 15? No, not unless we put a line underneath.